Hi guys, welcome to Scholarship Desk, your platform for all kinds of scholarship. So in this video, we'll be talking about the GATE Undergraduate Scholarship 2021-2022, which was recently made available on 15th of July. The application runs from 15th of July till September 15th. So this scholarship is mainly for undergraduate students that are seeking to get into the university, students that want to start their studies. So it's a fully funded scholarship that is available to mainly United States citizens. Unfortunately, it's not available for all countries, but it's mainly available for United States citizens, and it's very well fully funded. The scholarship, when you look at the award on the scholarship, the post on our platform, you will notice that it covers the full cost of the attendance of whatever course you want to study. So in this video, we'll be running you through the application form, what it looks like, so that you can get all the things that you need to apply for the scholarship ready, and know what you're going to be seeing in the application. So please also remember to follow us on our various social media pages and stay connected with us to get the latest updates on available scholarship that can help you find better opportunities. So we'll quickly move to the application portal where the scholarship is. So as you can see, the scholarship has been made available since 15th of July and the application is currently on. So it's always important that when you get to a scholarship portal that you read the information about the scholarship, know what it's about, and know if it's something that you really want, and check also the eligibility of the scholarship to see if it's something that connects with what you already have. So if you look on our platform, you'll notice that it's well stated, the basic eligibility and all the things that were stated on the scholarship platform. So we'll quickly move straight now to the application, so you will see what it's like and get ready to apply. So on the application form, first thing that you see, it's a prompt for you to register. So we'll quickly do that, and so you fill in the forms, choose your birth date, and fill in the necessary information. Oh, sorry about that. So you select if you're a student and all that. Of course, you have to be a student to apply for this scholarship. So we fill in the application form. I'll use an email that I usually use to go through scholarships for this video, so that you see what I'm talking about. Gmail.com. So you choose your password, and confirm it again. Then you select the selector of agreement, terms of use and conditions. Then you click on to confirm that you're not a robot, and you click create account. So when you click create account, you're going to send an email to your inbox, of which you have to confirm. So we'll go straight to our inbox and refresh. Okay, here it is. So you open it and you verify and the account. Once it's verified, you continue to the sign in page and you now sign in. So when you sign in, it brings you to this page where you can start filling in your application form. So usually here it's where you can upload your picture, a profile picture. If you have a profile picture that you want to put, you can upload it here, and also fill in some information about your profile. If there are added information about your profile, you can edit it here and fill it. And then when you're done, you click on save changes, and then you come to your application portal and you start application. So on the application, there are many questions actually that you have to answer, and you have from the day that you started your application till the last day of the application, and to show how many days you have here left to complete your application. But with this video, I think it will help you to know what you need and things that you have to get ready for, so that you can be quick at filling the application as soon as possible. So first here, they ask you which ethnicity you're from. So you choose whether you're African American or Hispanic, you know your ethnicity. So they ask you if you're a US citizen. So please be very careful, because if you select any no response to any of these questions, they will say that you are not qualified for it. For example, if you select no, they say you're not qualified. So the best thing you can say is select yes, and then you answer all these questions. If you're planning to enroll in a 4-year degree in any US academy or college, then they ask if your GPA is above 3.3, and they ask you the exact time that you'll be having your high school diploma, or if you've already had it. So you go to the next section. So the next section will ask you, this is more like a text that you have to go through the financial aid portal to check if this scholarship is really for you, because the scholarship is meant for people who are in need, people who don't really have the means to sponsor themselves to college. So you find here will be much of an accessibility to know if you can sponsor yourself or if you cannot. So once you go through this test, you fill it up and you click on next section, and then this is more about your personal information where they will have to ask you to fill your name, about your family, to fill your phone number, to fill your address, and to know your location, to know your gender and where you were born. So then we'll click on next section. So here you will see questions of which ethnicity you identify yourself with. They'll still ask you that. They'll ask you which race do you identify yourself with, things that you feel about yourself and how you see yourself. This a way of getting to really know who you are in this application form. So they also ask you if you attended a high school. So you select the kind of high school you went to, you put in the name and put in the details of the high school, and you put in the details of the counselor of the high school as well, and you submit. Click on next section. Also, there is a possibility of you saving. You can save how far you've come with the scholarship to continue later. So there's a possibility for that. So in this section, they ask you if you have your transcript, or if your transcripts are up to grade. So they want to know your level of intelligence, how good you are being a student, how excellent you are, how good your result is, your rank in the school as you're studying. So they will want to know that here. So they ask you all of the questions, your rank in class, the size of your graduating class. They want to know and have details of all those things. And they also ask you how your GPA is here. Then they ask you if you have taken any AP courses, IB courses, Cambridge, and all that. So you see all those questions here, and then you click on next section. Then they get to ask you if you have written SAT, if you have had any ACT, or if you have written any SAT2 exams. So these are questions they ask about your school. Like they want to have a profile of what you've been really doing in school. They want to have a resume of what you've been really doing in school. So here are things that they ask you about your involvement in school, if you were elected as a leader, if you participated in any extracurricular activities, if you had any good attendance, if you received any awards in school. So they try to know all those things from this part of the application. So they also try to know if you were involved in any sports activities, if you were able to do any cheerleading, any extracurricular activities in school, that things that you did as a community member, things that you engage yourself in the school. They want to know that. So coming here as well, they ask you if you did any non-athletic extracurricular activities. So basically they want to know the things you did with your time while you were in school. So they ask about involvement in any sports, you answer that, and they try to know again if you did any jobs in school, if you were involved in any job or internship in school, where you did it. So you fill all the information there. So they try to ask again if you've had any enrichment program that you were part of. They try to know that. So you select all of this, and they try to know if you participated in any of mines and any of this good school events. So you just select the ones you have. So basically this application, it's more of trying to have a full detail of what you did in school and things you were able to do, how you were able to engage with your generation. So you fill in the information here as well. So they now try to ask you about your future, which college you want to go to, where do you want to go to. These are details of colleges that you have in mind to attend. So it's always better that after seeing this video, you're able to really decide the kind of things that you're supposed to fill here. You make decisions as soon as possible before the deadline of the application. So now they'll ask you more about your family, your household, your parents. In here they ask a little bit of deep details about parents, how your family is, whether your parents are still together, the occupation of your parents. They ask that. And they also asked here as well if they are still alive, their ages, when they were born. They try to know details of your parents here. So they also try to ask the number of people in your family, how they are, and the divisions, things about your family. They get to know it. And then the next question is about your finances. So they try to know about your family income, how much your family have been able to have so far, if you truly need this scholarship or not, and all that. So you need to make decisions about all this so that you'll be able to answer the questions in a good way and prepare for it. So when you're done filling out this, then they try to know additional information from you. If you can speak any language, if you know more than English language that you can speak, whether you are a polyglot, or you speak three different languages, and they try to know how you were able to find this scholarship, and they try to learn about if you've had other academic achievements so far. So basically, that's most of the things you have to fill in this scholarship, and there isn't much more than that. Then when you're done filling all this, you will get something like that looks like a document. So in it you still have opportunities to edit if you made any mistakes. So please be very sure that you don't have any errors. Go through the scholarship again and again and again. Go through the scholarship application again and again and again to make sure that you don't have any errors, and then look through it. Then after you're done, there are no much more information than this. Then after you're done, you come down, scroll down, and click on finish. The moment you click finish, your application has been sent. So please be sure to get all the documents that you need ready, and be sure to read through the application carefully. So that's all about it. If this video is really helpful, and if you found it helpful, please click the like button so that it will be also helpful to others. And if you like the content that you've seen on the Scholarship Desk YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button, because we always post new content and get updates on scholarships available for you. So remember to follow us on our various social media platforms, and stay safe. Thank you.